We're diving into something, well, frankly, pretty perplexing. The economic challenges facing Pakistan. We're drawing on recent reporting about its revenue hunger and dollar shortages.
Yeah, that phrasing really captures the core issues we're seeing.
And our mission, really, is to unpack this paradox. How can an economy seem to hit its targets, maybe even beat them, but still be struggling with these severe shortages and market pressure?
It feels like two different realities coexisting, doesn't it?
It really does. So we're going to explore what's actually happening beneath the surface. Let's get into it.
Okay.
So looking at the sources, two things jump out almost immediately. First, this spiraling burden on the people and businesses who do pay their taxes, compliant taxpayers.
Right. And the reporting says this has really ramped up, accelerated sharply just in the last 3 years. It's not a slow creep anymore.
And second, you've got the state bank, Pakistan Central Bank, just continuing to buy up U.S. dollars with what the source calls unchecked ferocity,
Yeah.
like a Hoover.
Yeah, it paints a picture of desperation almost. And what's really key here, I think, is that both things, squeezing taxpayers and hunting for dollars, they're symptoms
Symptoms of what, though?
of one single underlying problem. The state itself, the whole apparatus, can't seem to generate the resources it needs just for its own upkeep, its basic functions. So this relentless tightening, it's reflecting an erosion of the state's basic financial viability, and that, of course, impacts the whole economy.
Oh, you have this group of well-connected business leaders, big players from Lahore and Karachi.
Okay.
They arrange a meeting, but not with the finance minister, not the state bank governor, no. They meet with Field Marshal Asim Munir, the army chief.
Wow. That's unusual for economic policy, to say the least.
Right. And their main issue, the FBR, that's the Federal Board of Revenue, the tax authority.
Yeah.
Specifically, the FBR's ramped up powers of arrest, strengthened in the latest budget.
So directly related to that taxpayer squeeze we mentioned.
Exactly. Their press release afterwards basically said these powers were causing major problems for industry. They also mentioned interest rates, power tariffs. But the FDR's teeth were clearly the headline concern, the dollar shortage. It's been gripping the financial markets for months, just won't go away.
Right, the persistent lack of foreign currency.
So we learned that Malik Bostan, he heads the Exchange Companies Association of Pakistan, was asked to explain, why is the dollar rate still rising in the open market, despite everything?
Interesting. And what was his take?
Well, Boston pointed the finger at black market operators. He basically said their influence gets bigger when the state clamps down too hard on the formal exchange companies.
Exactly. And that creates a vicious cycle. Clamp down harder, the black market gets stronger, which pulls even more dollars away from the official system the economy relies on.
Which brings us right back to that paradox, doesn't it?
It really does. Because the big question is, why is there still this shortage?